Hey guys, it's the Empire, and today we are doing a review of the Grakata. Now, let me just say something. At first, when I first got the Grakata and potatoed it really sucked. But after, giving it some time and modding it right, because I was modding it towards damage, which was not really the way to go, it is actually a pretty good weapon. Now, the Grakata is a primary weapon, or at least, well, yeah, this Grakata is. I am doing this specifically so I can do the dual Grakatas next, which is a secondary, and I have to give this to make those. But anyway, so the Grakata is an automatic primary weapon, fires 20 rounds per second, and that's the fire rate, 20 rounds per second. And that is accuracy of 28.6, a magazine size of 60, max ammo of 750, which still really burns fast. I promise it does. A reload time of 2.4 seconds, a physical damage of 11, which sounds really low, but it's actually not. But, well, it is, but it is and it's not. I'll explain later. An impact damage of 4.4, puncture damage of 3.7, slash damage of 2.9, crit chance of 25, that is exactly what you want to mod to. A crit multiplier of 2, which is already pretty high. And a status chance of 20%. The conclave is 30 if you have it on there, which is really low. And it doesn't have any polarities. But that's what you get. So, I modded this weapon towards crit, definitely towards crit. Even though it has a low crit chance for a primary. 25%, but I mean, it still does better than modding it towards damage by a lot. And it still fires really fast, which really doesn't... It fires so fast that the crit rate doesn't make a difference. The crit rate after I modded it was 62.25, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what it was near. So, I'm going to show you guys how to mod this towards crit right after I kill Ambulance. Hoping that I don't run out of ammo. As I say that with over 600 rounds. Alright, let's get through here. Okay, you guys are about to see how long this takes to kill enemies. Like I do in all of my weapon reviews. Speaking of which, I need to do some Warframe reviews soon. Okay, full mag. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would. This is gonna take a while. Okay, even though I said the Grakata was good, it's still not as good. Alright. You guys can obviously see that. It took an extremely long time to kill this. One of like the longest I'm pretty sure that I've ever reviewed. Just kind of disappointing. But you have to keep in mind that I didn't Forma this at all, so, gotta keep going with my zero Forma reviews. Well, for the most part. I will put in, eventually, some actual Forma reviews, with Forma. So, that's gonna be good. Alright guys, this is the build that I used to kill Ambulance when you just saw. So I put a maxed out split chamber, almost maxed out serration, or else this build doesn't really work out. A maxed out hammer shot, because it really helps with that 60% crit damage, that extra 60%. A maxed out malignant force. This is for... Okay, let me explain. I didn't use Stormbringer because 30% electricity would in turn be better for the machines, but when I tested it, this did a little bit better because it has that extra 30% toxin damage, which I feel would be better for Grenier. So you could actually use this for Grenier too. You could use this for pretty much all factions that I've actually tested this and see how well it works out. And so maxed out Malignant Force. That status chance helps a bit too, actually. Maxed out Point Strike for that 150% critical chance that you do need 62.5 critical chance and a 5.6 critical multiplier because of the last mod, 120% crit damage, vital sense, maxed out all the way. So if you guys are a stickler for the rules and you want to use electricity, or you want to use electricity because you can't mod this towards magnetic because it doesn't have a lot of well, space to put everything in there. But if you want to mod this towards electricity for your machines and corpus, then you could use this, which is a rank 7 Stormbringer. It's that 30% electric damage. A split chamber, vital sense, point strike, serration, and a hammer shot. Which is basically all the same stats except for it's a little bit less electricity than this. Now, if you want to try and go all damage or try and go all crit without the get rid of the whole electricity or toxin, you could go with this, which is ammo drum, point strike, vital sense, split chamber, serration, and heavy caliber. The critical multiplier only goes down 1.2, which is actually a lot. Because I said only, it is actually a lot. But that heavy caliber may actually do a bit more damage than that. I actually need to test that first. But in theory, it probably would do more damage because that 90% damage and 30% accuracy. Negative 30% accuracy, I'm sorry. And ammo drum helps a lot, especially when you're on high level missions and you run out of ammo really fast. It helps a lot. Okay guys, so right now I'm about to test this theory that I was just talking about when we were modding. And he's dead. I forgot. Let me just redo this. Okay. Now this is the actual all damage mod, all damage build that I just put on there. So we're gonna see if that does better than the crit build that I'm about to test right after this. Okay, and that's how long it took to kill that. Now let's go see and test the other one. Alright guys, so right now we're about to test my crit build with the viral on it. And it died again. Okay. Let me just go do this one last time. Sorry for the inconvenience, folks. Well, I feel like that killed him a lot faster. Maybe I was wrong in my little theory. Probably. You guys can time it and do whatever you want with it. I'm pretty sure that was a little bit faster than my whole crit build thing. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a good time watching it, learned something, and learned how to mod this almost bad weapon. If you guys want me to do another video, just tell me which gun in the comments, and please subscribe and like and comment below.